Welcome in Athens, guys. I just arrived, and here is some square of somebody, but I can't say this name properly in any language. And here are some people protesting or something next to the parliament. I think I will just walk next to the parliament, and then I will go to eat something because I'm quite hungry. I can't stop looking at those orange trees. Amazing. From such a crowded street, we can get to Capicarea, which is just a Byzantine, not just, but this is a Byzantine church in the middle of the city. Probably you want me to read that for you, so this is an Orthodox church dedicated to the presentation of the Virgin Mary to the temple, and it was built in the early 11th century of the remains of an ancient temple dedicated to the worship of Athena and Demeter. The murals have been painted in two phases during the beginning of the 20th century and in 1955 by the famous modern Greek painter Fotis Kontoglou. You're welcome. So behind me is like the central market, but I didn't enter because on the street there was such a strong smell of fish and everything. And this is the market where it is mostly meat and fish and all of that stuff that I don't want to see. Already in my room, and as I thought and as I told you, I just paid here less than in Thessaloniki, so I expected less. And here is less. I mean, this is my mess, but here is just like a normal room. But I just want, and I have my own bathroom, which is super nice. But I just wonder, how should I like take a shower here? Just on the floor? I mean... Okay, here behind me is Monastiraki square, and I am in Greece in super nice time because this is Carnaval time, and people in the street are wearing super colorful clothes and they are singing everywhere, and everybody are on the street and the weather is great, so I think this is the best time. Hey, I am already in my super cozy room. Why, you may ask? Because I think I chose the hotel in one of these dangerous neighborhoods. Around are super many streets with some super small markets. On those markets are just guys, no women, and I was just alone walking, pretending that I can't see anyone, and I was with the mask and with my headphones without music inside. Maybe I overreact, but still I am here alone and I just don't want to risk anything. So I will not see sunset in Athens because I will be too scared to come back home after the sunset. But it's okay. I mean, I can just sleep a little bit more and I will make some workouts. I am here during Sunday, and on Sunday all supermarkets or normal shops are closed. I bought some crackers and feta because everything with feta is better. That was some Greeks told me. And I will eat crackers with feta. Why can't I go to the shop tomorrow? Because tomorrow there is a holiday, like public holidays. So neither tomorrow I will go shopping. Yeah. Good morning on Monday with Greek coffee in Athens. Today is not a normal, usual Monday, just Monday. Today is the Green Monday. That is the day when the Lent period, this time when Orthodox people fast before Easter begins. So today not every shop is open. Yesterday was the very last day of the Carnaval. Greek coffee. What is so different about this? The coffee and water have to boil together and then the coffee is done. So the flavor is a little bit different, but it's super nice. And it's made in this special cups. So happy that I came here now, not in 3 years, because now I have everywhere free entrance because I am EU citizen and I'm under 25. And now I'm in Hadrian's library. Unfortunately, I couldn't take audio guide or any guide. And here we have the library. And here were probably almost 18,000 books here. This is the main room, but there are also like two smaller rooms worked as I don't know what. And here, just next to the library, is the church. Okay, dears, we are now in Roman Agora, and this place were used till 19th century. And look at those! I have in my mind those plastic lessons in the primary school, and I know what are they. That's great. I mean, I'm excited when I think about those things. Welcome in Agora, like the Agora that we think about when we say Agora. So this is the Greek place where everybody have met, where everybody could hang out with friends, let's say, with other philosophers, and here democracy were born. It's not Acropole yet, but still this is the place where everything that we learned during the history lessons, this is this place. That's amazing. I love it. And the fun fact is that here in the middle of the Agora there is the metro station, like not metro station, but there is just metro coming by. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Look, this is how it used to be. So this round place here is round place here, and that was okay. We can see Acropole from here, but we are on Areopagus Hill, and this is the place where everything took place, from mythology scenes till the Christian school, let's say, and philosophians' houses. So this is the hill of everything. I don't know where all of those things took place, but yeah, this is a quite important hill in the Athens. And can you see this? This is also something that people do during the Green Monday. I found philosophers' houses somewhere here, I suppose. So people, we are here in Acropole. So many people. So the first thing that we see when we enter is the theater of Dionysos. It is quite huge, and one thing that I remember about Dionysos from the school is that he is a god of wine and joy. Now we are on the Acropole, like on this Acropole, like I did some research for you. That means I just read the board right in front of me, one by one. This is Propylaea. We went through this building. This is Parthenon, which is I think the biggest one, and like it's really huge, especially those columns. Here in front of us, these important rocks are the old temple of Athena, and here is Erechtheion.
Have a nice day, enjoy.
It became windy, like super windy. I just tried to ask some German people to take a photo of me because I really wanted to speak German finally, just to practice, and then the lady switched to English. Well, okay, I just went out from Acropole and all of those things to sightseeing. I'm just super tired and I want to eat moussaka today. This is my goal for today. I need to eat moussaka. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to say that I wonder how was that to walk between those buildings, because now I was just walking between some rocks and that had to be super nice. Good morning. Today we start the day in Athens metro or tube. Maria told me that here in Acropole metro station is kind of a small museum. It means these fresks freeze, and those are from the west frieze of the Parthenon. That's great, isn't it? That they found something and then they decided to put it on the public place. Prison of Socrates. Is that really a prison of Socrates? Nobody knows. The use of these rooms in the rock is not really known, but the tradition and the distance from Agora and from Acropole can suggest that it could be the prison of Socrates or ancient bath, but nobody knows. We are on the Pnyx. From curiosity is that in those places, in these rooms, were hidden the ancient sculptures during the Second World War. Okay, so now we are in the place called Stichitisma, which is just the wall that surrounded the city. And There is not really a wall, but this is a super nice viewpoint. Today I bought a public transport ticket and I wanted to come to the seaside, and the first choice was the very last station, which name I will write somewhere here, and this is the port station, like the station next to the port, so there is no place just to sit and chill out like here, for example. So where am I? I'm on the station, one station before the very last station. So here is the nice place just to walk and just to relax. Hey. Today is a day when nothing special will happen. I will do just my laundry and eat some gyros, I hope so, and just wait for a bus and go to the airport because the weather is not super nice, and I want to be there earlier, especially that I will have my big bag, not just a small one. And as always, after the whole video from Athens, you will see the summary about the costs and my spendings. Some things about Athens. Maria told me that gyros in Athens is smaller than in Thessaloniki, and that's true. In Thessaloniki, you can eat more for the same money. Here is warmer. It's also true. And I found Athens super interesting, like this ancient part, but for me that was like the biggest disadvantage was that I didn't have a friend here, because that was my failure, and I didn't ask Yorgos if he will be at home during the time when I'm here. So the next time when I will come here, I will just ask him before, and then I will be able to get to know Athens better, I think, the vibe of Athens. All normal. No, where are you?